Good morning, my Saturday morning friends. How are you? I'm very comfortable, as you can see. Right, boo boo? Let's take a sip of coffee, shall we? Oh, that is good. Oh, that's good coffee. So, don't I look comfy? Remember last week when I Googled inflatable chairs? I forgot I had a Walmart credit card. And so I thought I'll just look at maybe I'll just get like a little lounge chair or something from Walmart for like $100. This was actually $248. There's three pillows, but I like it better without the pillows. Yes, Darren, he's so needy this morning. And I mean, look at how comfortable it is. I do have behind me. I have what do you call those cubes to put my feet out on? But honestly, I don't even need a stool or anything or an ottoman. So this is going to be it because the couch that I really, really want, even if I ordered it right now, it wouldn't come until end of March. Actually, that was last week, so I'm sure. So, and I really want this couch, so I haven't ordered it yet. But when I do, it's going to take a while. So at least I have something comfortable because my butt was saying no to that gravity chair. It just said, no way, Jose. Can I still say that now? I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. So, how are you? Oh, this was a really good week. Weather-wise, it was fantastic. Really, really nice. Even though Florida people think it's cold or cooler, I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. It's been just the breeze. If I open up that window and the sliding glass doors, there's like a little wind tunnel, and you know how I am about breezes. Oh, it's wonderful. Nice breeze. So let me one more sip here to get me going. Oh, I don't know how anybody can live without coffee. Mm. So, anyways, let's see. What are my notes saying? So as you know, oh, so what else happened this week? So this like little dead end street goes to the marina. They must have heard that Jacks can't walk on that road because it's really, really rough. It was old and crackly and rough, so they put in a new road. There was a street cleaner out there just now. It took them like 2 days. I swear to God. It's nice. So we haven't tested it out yet. We will after. We will after. Yes, we will after this. Yes, we will, darling. And then it just looks really nice. So we'll be able to walk to the marina now again, because he would walk really slow on because it must hurt his paw pads or something. It's not hot because I always check if it's hot. There's no way we go out when we always like to go early in the morning. But the funny thing is, was it Wednesday? So there was the whole crew of guys and trucks and those bulldozers and those big rolly things. There was a million things out there making noise, but at the same time, there were guys in the water here. I think they were taking apart a dock somewhere, but they would come here and take and put the pylons and logs on the truck, and so it was like two sets of workmen just making noise. But I'm not complaining because I am in paradise. Yes, Charlie. Yes. I am in Paris. Speaking of paradise, my word for the year is discovery. And I wanted to show this to you last week. This is my book of things that I wanted to do. I was compiling this when I was still in New York. And these are just lists. Let me see, where are they? Here's my to do. So this is just lists of restaurants and coffee shops that I want to go to. Oh, that was, let's see what else. Where are they? Yeah, these are just lists of coffee shops and restaurants. It's just things that I wanted to do here. I need to get going on this, right? Look at all these pages. They're just, oh my God, they're just filled. So yeah, I have a lot of things to cross off. Love crossing stuff off, and I will start doing this shortly. But yeah, that's my stuff for my discovery. I can't wait to do that. So it'll be fun. Let me check my notes. Let's see what else I showed you. Oh, so recipes that I did this week. I made my tahini fudge. I love making this. It's the recipe is from Hemsley and Hemsley, and it's you just do tahini fudge and coconut oil and dates, and you put them in the what's it, the the mixer, not the blender. God, my words! I can't believe my mind is gone. You know what I'm talking about? The little roundy thingy, but not the blender. And then, and then once that's all thoroughly mixed, then you put it in I put a little square pan, small one, doesn't have to be big, and keep it in the freezer. What I do is I top it with goji berries and um, nuts. So usually pistachio nuts chopped up, and then you put it in the freezer. Once it's frozen, I take it out and chop it in little squares. But then you keep it in the freezer because it's the coconut oil that keeps it all binded together, and then you just eat it like fudge. So it's very rich and satisfying, and you only need a small square. That's helping me with my sugar addiction. I did not buy any Milk Duds or Good and Plenty's this week. No cake with frosting. So it's been pretty good. I've been doing fruit instead. Pears, oranges, apples. I put apples in my oatmeal. Oh, I've been doing oat bran every morning because I was, I watch a million YouTube channels, and one of them is Live Forever channel, and I'm gonna live forever. And some guy lived to like 98. Almost all these people they talked to, they had oatmeal in the morning. So I got oat bran, which is good because it lowers blood pressure also. So I've been doing oat bran every morning too. Even though it's warm here, I'm still doing the oat bran. And then sometimes I'll chop up a half an apple and put that in there. Also, I'll put my goji berries, hemp hearts, and cacao nibs in there as well because that's all good for you. So those are the recipes I've done so far. I think I'm gonna have to sit down at the table and start looking for some recipes, some chicken recipes. I got lots of chicken. I haven't done a stir fry since I've been here, and I got a really nice wok, so maybe I'll do stir fry today. Today's Friday. No, it's not. It's Saturday morning. Where am I? I need more coffee. That's what I need. Oh yes. So you never know what day it is anymore when you're in retirement. And now I wake up sometimes and I'm like, where am I? As much as I love my house, I don't miss it. I don't miss and that house was wonderful. It was such a serene, wonderful place for me, and I just grounded myself there. But now that I'm grounded, I like being here in this smaller area, not having to do anything, not having to even change a light bulb, but just call somebody to have that done. So in my older years, I think I really, really appreciate and I thank God 10 times a day for my retirement and for this place because it's just fabulous. I just love it. I do. I love it. So I don't have anything really planned for next week. Just more art. I did some art. I have some. Woke up in the middle of the night last night. Thank God. I have pad and pencil next to my bed. I got more ideas. I might even do another art video today because I got an idea about something. So that's that. Oh, I went to Earth Origins. That's where I bought the oat brand. Earth Origins like is another street over, I think. No, it's a couple streets, but anyways, it's like a feel right, and they have all these organic veggies and stuff like that. That's where I got my dinosaur kale, which I absolutely love dinosaur kale, and a few other things. Really great stuff there. So I like shopping in those kind of little stores. Oh, those are so great. I love it. It's like a feel right. That was fun. Um, and oh, so another thing this week was really depressing is Toby Keith. I I put that right up there with Glenn Fry, David Bowie. I mean, I know I didn't know the man, but it just really hurts to lose somebody so vital and really a good person and a great musician. So loved. Woo! I didn't think this was gonna happen. Really loved a lot of his early stuff too, before he got big with the patriotic stuff, which is fantastic too. So yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt. God bless you, Toby. God bless you. And ooh, that was hard. Whew. So going down Verklempt Lane. So your retro reference for today is memories like the corner of my mind, misty watercolor memories. So I've been reading the Barbara Streisand biography, and it is so good. So when I got up to the part where they talked all about, and she really goes into detail about how these movies were made, what was involved, some of the stuff that behind the scenes and things like that. So when I read the chapter about Funny Lady, ordered that DVD, read, and then watched it. So of course I had to order the DVD the way we were. I don't remember the last time I saw that movie. Probably got several years, more than 5 years ago, because it was just so good. It is rented this weekend for Valentine's weekend. She just made some really great movies. I Now I've got all of my favorites, and I also Robert Redford. God, he's such a hunk. But that movie got me Albert Clemp so many times. It was so good. I really liked it. So rent The Way We Were this weekend, unless you have the DVD. See, I'm a DVD girl. Girl, I like to have that stuff. And then I also read the chapter on A Star Is Born. That movie is my favorite movie of all time of Barbara's. It's A Star Is Born, and then Funny Lady, and then The Way We Were. But I had just recently watched A Star Is Born, maybe last year, and I got both of them. I've got her version and Gaga's version. I I really like Barbara's version. Gaga's is just a different for younger people, I think, but and they'll probably like her better. But I love Barbara, and so I'll probably watch that this weekend. Um, yeah, I'll watch A Star Is Born again because I just love. Are you watching me now? Watch closely now. I don't mean to sing. You guys are probably turning this thing off and fast forwarding, aren't you? Well, if you are, let's have some coffee. Mm. So things that I Googled this week. Past the car places, they do tune-ups, and so I was like, do they still do tune-ups? When was the last time I took my car for a tune-up? Never. I don't think I've ever taken my car for a tune-up. When they did do tune-ups, I had boyfriends that would do that for me. What do they do at a tune-up? I mean, I do oil changes, but did they? Was it? Did it involve wires and things like that? And I don't know. So, But yeah, I think that they still do. I'm gonna call them and ask them how much is the tune-up. Unless it's really a thing, so let me know. Another thing I googled is Antonio Sabato Jr. Remember him, Jagger on General Hospital? Because of course they've got a new Jagger on General Hospital, and he's blonde with blue eyes. Not complaining. He's still a hubba hubba. But it's like, you know how I love my soaps. And it's like, Anna's like, he's like, Anna, don't you recognize me? And she should have said no, because the last time I saw you, you were Italian. But yeah, so I looked up Antonio Sabato Jr. He left all that stuff. I don't. I guess he got disinterested in with Hollywood and stuff, and he actually moved to Florida. I hope next door. Tarpon Springs, wherever that is. I'll have to Google that. Take a drive. Another thing that I Googled is full sun Florida plants. Because I do want a bougainvillea. I have two planters that I brought that I kept. And they're out there on the patio. So I want to get some Florida flowers. Florida flowers for the patio. But I need something that can handle full sun. I always do that with these glasses, trying to move them. Full sun and probably salt, sea salt spray. I don't know, because that's salt water there, so I don't know if that'll mess things up and stuff like that. So that's about it for me. Tell me, what have you been up to? What did you do this week? I've been. It's weird because I have been here like what, almost a month, and I don't think about winter or snow. And when I watch, sometimes I'll watch the Buffalo News, or I'll see snow on Facebook pages. People are talking about winter and making soups in the crock pots and stuff like that. I haven't been here that long, but I that's out of sight, out of mind. It doesn't even faze me. Um, Crock pot food, what? And I was a big crock pot person. I don't have my crock pot. I left. I think I got rid of it because it was super old, and I had fixed the lid, and I thought, well, once I get here, I'll get a new one. I don't need it really. I do. I love my air fryer though, but I don't know why. Wintertime, it's like I'm in a whole different world. I just passed through a dimension, and that life is like behind me now. I mean, I'm not. I am very familiar with Florida. I've lived here, and I've drove here 13 times. I counted it. So I was a snowbird. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of weird. I don't miss the snow or anything like that. So we are absolutely loving it here. We are. We really are. So you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye bye.